Hello! A happy and a wonderful day, grade 6 learners. Welcome to another exciting lesson in music. I am Teacher Kaye, your music teacher for today. How are you, learners? Are you excited for our new lesson? That's good! Before anything else, I am going to ask you some questions. Are you ready? Have you watched a drum and lyre or a brass band parade before? What do you feel every time you hear the beats of the drums like this? Now, learners, I want you to feel my beat. Listen to the beat and then let's do it together. Here's my beat. Feel the beat, guys. I am going to say, here's my rhythm now, check my beat. And then I will clap the beat. Are you ready? Let's start. Here's the beat. Did you feel my beat? Very good. Now say, here's my rhythm, now check my beat. Here's my rhythm, now check my beat. Go! Here's my rhythm, now check my beat. Excellent. Now, you will answer, we got your rhythm now, here's your beat. Let's do it. I will start again the beat. When I say, here's my rhythm now, check my beat, you will answer, we got your rhythm now, here's your beat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Here's my rhythm now, check my beat. You got your rhythm now, here's your beat. Here's my rhythm now, check my beat. You got your rhythm now, here's your beat. Good job, grade 6 learners. In music, the duration of sound and silence is important. Duration refers to how long and how short sound and silence last. This sound and silence follow a certain beat. Beat is the steady and regular pulse we hear in music. Rhythm is defined as the placement of sounds in time. It is a strong, regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound. Always remember, rhythm can exist without melody, but melody cannot exist without rhythm. I am going to show you how to clap the beat while chanting to show you the difference between beat and the rhythm. Now, let's do it with the poem. The beat stays the same, the beat stays the same, but the rhythm changes with the words. I will clap the beat and rhythm of the poem. Let's start. The beat stays the same. The beat stays the same, but the rhythm changes with the words. Again, the beat stays the same. The beat stays the same, but the rhythm changes with the words. Did you get it? Good job! In this lesson, you will learn the different symbols of notes and rest, as well as their values. We will also have fun learning through hand clapping and stomping of feet to indicate the number and value of notes and rest. Are you ready? Let's start. Are you familiar with these following symbols? What are these symbols? Absolutely right. They are notes and rest. Now, listen to the song Magtanim Ay Masaya. It is an example of folk song from Marinduque.
Magtanim ay masaya, lahat ay maligaya, katawa'y masisigla, hirap di alintana. Masaya ang magtanim, maraming aanihin, halina sa bukirin at ating pagyamanin.
I hope you like the song. What are the notes and rests that you can find in the musical sheet? Can you identify them? In music, a note denotes musical sound. It can represent the pitch and duration of a sound in a musical notation. On the other hand, rest denotes duration of silence. Each note and rest has its corresponding number of beats. The higher the number, the longer the duration. These are whole note and rest. They have 4 beats. With the note, we have to clap once and prolong until the 4th count by saying the syllable ta, a, or simply count 1, 2, 3, 4. While the rest, we can show its value using the same counting, but instead of making a clap or a sound, let's do it with an open hand as we count. Now, let's clap the value of whole note while saying the rhythm syllable ta, a to show the beat. Then, let's do it with the whole rest. I'll do it first, and then listen and watch carefully. Ta, a. Did you get it? Now, let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start! Ta. Very good. Next is the half note and half rest. They have the same value. For half note, you will do it by clapping once and then prolong until the 2nd count by saying the syllable ta, or simply count 1, 2. For half rest, it has also 2 beats, but with no sound. Now, let's clap the value of the half note while saying the rhythm syllable ta, to show the beat. Then, let's do it with the half rest. I'll do it first. Listen and watch carefully. Ta. Did you get it? Now, let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start! Ta! Very good! Next, quarter note and quarter rest. They both have 1 beat. For quarter note, you will do it by clapping once by saying the syllable ta, or simply count 1. For the half rest, it has also 1 beat, but with no sound. Now, let's clap the value of the quarter note while saying the rhythm syllable ta to show the beat. Then let's do it with the quarter rest. Ta. For the quarter rest, did you get it? Now, let's clap while saying the syllable ta following the rhythm. Ta, ta, ta. Very good! Next is the eighth note and eighth rest. They both have 1/2 beat. Eighth note has a syllable T, or simply count 1 and. Watch as I do the note clapping for eighth note. 1 and. 1 and. Did you get it? Now, let's clap while saying the syllable T following the timing of the rhythm. T, 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 T. 1 and 1 and. Very good. Last are the 16th note and 16th rest. They have 1/4 beat. For a 16th note, its syllable is tiri tiri, or simply count 1 a and a. Watch as I do the note clapping for 16th note. Tiri tiri, or 1 a and a. Did you get it? Now, let's clap while saying the syllable tiri tiri following the timing of the rhythm. Are you ready? Start! Tiri 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 tiri. Did you get it? Very good! Now, let's look at the table of notes and rest. Always remember that the notes denote the musical sound and the rest denote the duration of silence. Wait! There's more! Are you familiar with this? A dotted note has a dot placed after the note to indicate a change in the duration. This dot adds half of the value of the note to itself. For example, a dotted quarter note has 1 and 1/2 beats. How? We already know that a quarter note has 1 beat. The dot adds half of the value of the note to itself, so a dotted quarter note has 1 and 1/2 beats. 1 plus the half of it equals 1 and 1/2. Get it? Here's another example. A dotted half rest. Same as the dotted quarter note, a half rest has 2 beats. So, it means that the value of the dot will be 1, meaning half of the 2 beats of a half rest. Look at this. Half rest has 2 beats, plus 1 beat for the dot. The value of a dotted half rest is 3 beats. I hope you get it. This is the illustration of the kinds of notes and rest added by a dotted note and a dotted rest. Based on the illustration, what is the beat value of a dotted half note? Right! The beat value of a dotted half note is 3. How about the beat value of a dotted half rest? Brilliant! The beat value of a dotted half rest is 3. The beat value of the dotted half rest is the same with the beat value of the dotted half note, which is 3. Since you already know the symbols and the beat value of notes and rest, let's do some activity for you.
Let's call it the rhythm. You're going to identify the note or rest that corresponds to the rhythmic claps. Let's start!
This is the first note. Good job! The answer is half note. 1, 2. Next is What's your guess? Amazing! That is a whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last is precisely. That is a quarter rest. 1. Here's another activity for you. Do you still remember the song played earlier, Magtanim ay Masaya? Look at the encircled notes and rest from the music sheet of Magtanim ay Masaya. Let's identify them all. Let's start. Number 1. How many beats does it have? That is half note with 2 beats. How about number 2? Yes, that is quarter rest with 1 beat of silence. Next, number 3. Correct! Quarter note with 1 beat like the quarter rest. Next number, 4. You get it right! Number 4 is 8 note with 1/2 beat. And for the last number, exactly! That is dotted quarter note. It has 1 1/2 beats because quarter note has 1 beat plus 1/2 beat for the dot. I hope you enjoyed our activity. Learners, always remember the following. Note has sound and beat. Rest has no sound but has beat. And note and rest has the same value. For our last activity, let's call it Complete Me. There are missing symbols and beat value from the chart. Using your pen and paper, complete the chart. Let's do it. Number 1. That is whole note. Yes. Next is correct. The answer is 1. Quarter note and quarter rest has 1 beat. Let's proceed to number 3. Wow! That is 16th note. We got 3 correct answers. You want more? Don't worry. We will continue learning more about this as you go on working with your assignment. Using the same chart, continue answering number 4 and 5 by completing the missing notes and rest as well as their corresponding beat value. I hope you learned and enjoyed our episode for today in music. Oops! Don't forget to practice at home for you to master the symbols and beat values of notes and rest. Once again, I am Teacher Kaye. Goodbye! See you next time!